Gracie. H-Town remix coming at you, baby. Iceman Paul Wall. Got diamonds on my wrist and I'm gliding on
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
Okay, we're watching a small clip of the H-Town remix of Wheels on the Bus, a classic. It's a Gracie's Corner collab with People's Champ Paul Wall, and it's got nearly 6 million views on YouTube.
And today, the family behind Gracie's Corner is sitting down with us in studio. Grayson Hollingsworth, who voices Gracie, along with her parents, Javoris and Arlene Hollingsworth. Welcome back to Houston Life. It's so nice to see all three of you in studio. And Arlene, it's great to meet you because last time it was just Dad and Gracie.
Yes, yes. Thank you for having us.
Okay, so back us all up. And for viewers who are not aware, I mean, this YouTube channel now has more than 1 billion views online. Many videos have more than 100 million views on their own. How did this all begin when Gracie was just 7 years old?
Well, I guess you go back to the pandemic, like a lot of families, we were having to work from home. We had Gracie who was homeschooling, and our younger children, we had to find a way to entertain them so we could do it all. And so during that time, we noticed content they were watching did not necessarily have characters that looked like them, and we wanted to do something about it. And so we did some research. He did research. He is a researcher by nature. And so with some research, we were able to figure out how to actually start making videos on our own. And she, of course, is the voice behind all of the music.
Grayson, you're smiling. Do you still like your job after all these years?
I love it. I hope that I continue making it until like I'm older and like, well, probably not like wrinkles and stuff, like, you know, probably like at 15 or 14 maybe.
Okay.
Okay, that's coming up pretty soon though, because Grayson, you just turned 13 last week on August 6th. This is something that, Dad, Javoris, you were teaching at the University of St. Thomas, doing Gracie's Corner on the side. It really started taking off. Was it intended to be a business or what it's become now, or was this really just a hobby on the side?
Honestly, it was almost like a labor of love when we first started because the main viewership came from family members. So to see it now where it blossomed and now the world is watching, we couldn't have never imagined.
Yeah, we could never have predicted what it would become.
But what do you suspect it is? What do you think it is? Why people, this resonates with so many people, all the views, all the clicks?
I think the same way we were parents that were yearning for certain content for our children, I think that's other families. And I think what we created really resonated with families. And so I think they are able to see the authenticity. And I think that's why it has the support it has. And we really appreciate it.
Well, and you cover a wide range of topics. There was the Black History episode. There's everything from learning how to count in tens, messaging about loving yourself, even like self-acceptance of like having a different style of hair. I mean, this is a broad range. Education seems to be a key component of what you're going for here. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
That's correct.
Definitely.
And Gracie, you really have been nominated for so many awards. We talk about the BET Awards, Blue Ivy. You and Blue Ivy, Beyonce's daughter, were actually nominated for the same thing. There's been an NAACP award. How do you feel when you're collecting all these awards and accolades?
It's really just an honor to be able to like even get nominated for these types of like awards and events, because most times you think, oh, she's just a child. Why would she be going to events like these? But it's just been super exciting to be going to events like these and seeing lots of like beautiful and courageous people on the carpet.
Wow, you're one of those people. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're still finding some time to vacation with the family. You have a great travel schedule, but you're also staying busy with Gracie's Corner. You have a 3-book deal with HarperCollins. Also, Gracie's Corner on tour. So this is something now, people know and love you from social media and YouTube, but people can actually go and see Gracie's Corner on stage. Give us an overview of how this show goes down, because I understand they're like what would you call them? Puppets or like life-size
mascots.
figures? Mascots?
Yeah, it's a it's a great show, honestly, and it's awesome to be able to go from the screen on YouTube to in life to actually interact with the people. And yeah, we have the mascots, great music, great storyline, a few guest appearances. And yeah, it's a really amazing show.
It's amazing. And people can catch it this Sunday right here in Houston.
Yeah, so Sunday, yes, we have 2 shows. We hope to see you at the shows for sure.
Absolutely. And it's at Bayou Music Center Sunday. You do 2 shows, one at noon, one at 4 p.m. And tell me more about Tabitha Brown.
Yes, and so we actually have had the pleasure of meeting her multiple times. She's the nicest person, and she wrote a book and reached out to us. But before then, we had seen her many times. She's the sweetest. Like, we will run into her. She's so nice. She's so encouraging, and it's always been great when we're able to do things with her.
In case people don't know, Tabitha Brown is a vegan chef who blew up during the pandemic, and she heard about Gracie's Corner, essentially wanted to put you in the spotlight. Yeah. How important is that type of mentorship? I mean, a huge honor to have her reach out and say, hey, Gracie, I want you to moderate this event for me. That's a big deal.
It really was. I think it was awesome. Children's book, we're in that space. A wonderful book she wrote, and so I think it was just a great collaboration, and you had a fun time.
It was super fun getting to interview her. And like getting to like, I bet it was super exciting for her to see people reading her book at that event. And it was just a really fun event to be at with her.
Speaking of fun, how cool was Paul Wall? Was that fun?
That was really fun, especially getting to work with a huge Houston rapper like him. When I heard his verse on the song, it was really exciting. My dad was like, everybody was like jamming to it. Like, and like, when the countdown was happening, everybody was like, she collabed with him.
Yeah, that was so cool.
It is a pretty big deal. We mentioned the 3-book deal with HarperCollins. When can we expect the first book to drop?
Yeah, so we actually, you can pre-order now. And the books will be available this fall. And so, yeah, but you can pre-order now as we speak. And awesome books that are based on our music. And so one phonic song, and then we also have one, of course, based on the Good Morning song. And so wonderful books, I think, that all parents and children will enjoy.
Well, and the videos really are so much fun. In fact, the veggie dance video today, I noticed 141 million views in just the past year alone. It's interesting. People like dancing about their veggies. Grace and Arlene Javoris Hollingsworth, thank you so much for stopping by Houston Life. Best of luck and congrats on all your success. We do want to let our viewers know that the tour, Gracie's Corner Live, Gracie's Global Adventure, will be at the Bayou Music Center this Sunday for 2 shows.
And you can find a link to get your tickets at HoustonLife.tv. Don't go anywhere, y'all. Houston Life will be right back.